Alright guys, hello and welcome. What you have here is a very rare solo chaos coming out of Rifkin between these two players here in Howling Peak. Now, I got this replay from an LzGaMeR replay pack. I don't know if this was before or after he chose to actively leave EG, but regardless, it does appear these guys found each other on ladder, and it's going to be Huck versus LzGaMeR. Spawning here in the lower left corner of the map, though, to give a proper introduction, is the Red Zerg, LzGaMeR, and his opponent, spawning in the top corner of the map, the top right to be more specific, is the blue Protoss, Huck. Now PvZ, I don't know, this is Heart of the Swarm first off for those who aren't aware, and PvZ's changed quite dynamically. You can go Gateway first now, and have an effective use of it. You're no longer limited to the Forge Fast Expand, and on a map like Howling Peak, it's quite frankly very difficult to do a Forge Fast Expand when you've got one giant choke and another backdoor to worry about. So we'll have to see what Huck chooses to go for. He's got a very early scout out there. He wants to get into, see what LzGaMeR is doing, wants to make sure there's no 8-pool shenanigans. I mean, these two knowing each other might encourage a bit of cheese, because it's kind of like, oh, we're friends, why play this super seriously, right? I think we've all had that time before on ladder, but Huck just doing a bit of mineral harass right now. I think a little bit annoying, but I mean, that's the job of a probe, be annoying. But he's not going to get out here to block the natural if he keeps doing this. I mean, as a Zerg player, you really going to feel good about just putting this natural down unopposed. Meanwhile, I'm a little curious. Huck has not put anything down here. Okay, he's going for Forge first. Now, I don't know. If he's going for a fast expand off this, it'd be very difficult to guard all of this. I mean, the Forge, okay, you'll have the cannons up. It'll be nice. It'll keep your base safe and warm from Zerglings, but that's about it. But I take all that back and I eat my words. It looks like he is, in fact, going to attempt to do a cannon rush, which I'm mind-boggled about because LzGaMeR does have an Overlord at home. So normally this hatchery, you know, you don't get vision more than outside here. It goes kind of unseen, and suddenly it's like surprise cannons. But drones have been pulled, ready to deal with this. He knows he's actually blocking. I like this. This is beautifully done. Better than actually killing the probe is completely denying cannons going down. But unfortunately, looks like Huck does manage to get a cannon down, and LzGaMeR is not trying to kill it, which I'm actually really concerned about, because we got 3 cannons coming down now. This will force a ton of probes to be pulled, but Huck, he's only got 1 pylon powering these. If the drones just focus the pylon instead, this might be different, but they are going to just keep on the cannons. Not a bad choice, though. I mean, there's almost no mining going on. There's no spawning pool. Oh, there's a spawning pool. Sorry, I didn't see it go up. But the cannon, 1 cannon is finished, and this is where it gets a bit troublesome, because LzGaMeR can no longer attack. These drones here are just kind of destined to die between these cannons, and this hatchery will also fall. And, I mean, it's not easy cannon rushing a Zerg, especially if they got that Overlord up. I think LzGaMeR just had a little bit of lazy control trying to deny that. Initially, it was beautiful the way he was positioning the drones to deny the actual build space, but Huck still managed to get in there. Now, Spine Crawler coming down, this is actually really nice, because the Spine Crawler, as everyone knows, can outrange cannon. So if you can pick off the pylon even, not even the cannons, this will be done. He's going to lose the hatchery, there's no question about it, he cannot stop that. But if he shuts this down, he can take this back very easily. But it looks like LzGaMER is going to get in here with these Zerglings. He wants to get that probe, but no, the cannons will push him out. And quite frankly, I'm a little shocked. Okay, anyway, Huck does have a very nice wall at home, so there's no chance of a counterattack. GG. Well played. Cannon rush from Huck. Not something I've seen too often, if ever, but managed to pull it off.